Hello. Oh my god, it's an absolute fantastic day today, Sunday, the 8th, and just come out of a cough. This is the first time I've really sat in front of the pond, and I've got my hood up because I just thought I would just show that we won't be needing this soon. So why me? I'm going to flip that if I can, because I would like to show this. Then it's a temperature controller. So you know what? It's been bang on this. I got it off Amazon, and you'll see them knocking about on the internet, and I've seen some reviews on it saying that the actual this part of the unit leaked. So what I did, 7.8 at the moment, guys. What I did, it's wireless, and I found it brilliant so far. What I did is undo this, and if you look under here, it's got a rubber gasket, so it shouldn't leak. But what I did, I undid it and I looked for any on the where the two materials compress. I looked for any defects in the plastic, which obviously won't move. So and there was like a seam. I can't remember where it is now. But there's always a seam in there where it's there, just there on mine. You can feel like a little ridge. So what I did, I got a Stanley knife and I just smoothed it off, and then I tightened that on, and it's been absolutely smashing. So let's have a look at the controller. Here's a controller. That's been the inside temperature of my greenhouse where I've got some orchids. Yes, inside temperature. Water temperature saying 8 now, and it is going up. It's been about 5 degrees. So if I go to memory, maximum water temperature, when did I reset this? A couple of weeks ago. It's been 8 point, no, longer than that actually. A few weeks ago. Maximum temperature inside 41 degrees. Christ. Wow. That's incredible. There's 27 in there now. So let me do minimum temperature. Minimum's been 4.1 and 4.1 in the pond. So 4.4 in there and 4.1 inside. And that's in a conservatory. So it's been warmer in my pond than it has in my conservatory. But we are talking water temperature, and obviously that's 4.1 is air temperature. And the maximum out 8.5, maximum in 4.1. That just shows you the fluctuation if you're ever growing out in a greenhouse. You have to be careful of. And it's not even that warm yet, is it? But it's just starting to. I thought I'd show you that. I think it cost me £22. Obviously came from China. It took a while, took up about 3 weeks to come. And I thought, you know what, not many people from the seller that I spotted. There were no reviews or anything, but I'd seen it somewhere else and on other places, and it was quite a bit more actually than what I got it for. So I thought, right, take a chance, and it's been fabulous so far. And it's set. There's an alarm on it, and it does go off when it reaches 4. Beep, beep, like a little alarm goes off. So I think when it reaches that minimum 4.4, if I've got it set to 4.5, it beeps. A bit annoying, I suppose, because you know what the temperature is, but just interesting. Thought I would share that while I'm having a coffee. Another thing, I'm one of these people that's into positive thinking. My brain on the whole goes to positive thinking. I get lots of enjoyment out of simple things in life. I think you have to reach a low sometimes to be able to have that knack and be able to do it. And I did reach a low a few years ago. I was in a terrible state. But I was still a positive person, and I think what it is if you're positive and strong, you tend to carry a lot of things. And I've learned not to anymore. Don't put things on my own shoulder. Sometimes pass it on now to take anything on. So for a positive, aces are budding up. Ace. Aces are budding up. That budding up. Things are looking, just starting to kick into some sort of action. Christmas tree's been brought outside now and potted up. Lupin growing. Be ready for a good spring clean soon. It's not quite warm enough yet for me. Happy today though, but I don't like walking on the grass and that when it's all you know, a bit damp underground. It just wrecks your garden, don't it? So I'm going to wait a couple more weeks, and that should be the kick properly into spring, and then I'll get out here and gut the place. Koi is still low down, look. I was tempted to feed them, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to, there's no point. They'll eat it, but they're not digestive. They'll just digest it very slow, and they're not coming up, they're not looking interested. That's me. Hello there! My koi are on form tonight. So I don't really speak like a southern farmer, but there they are. Everyone's just sort of know my accent. Only playing. On it tonight. Is this the sign of good things to come? Spring! Hey!